Second place, third in Serie A. Inter host Juventus in the Derby d'Italia. It's only round 9. It won't be crucial, Manuel Pascali, but it might well be very important come full time. Good evening once again.
Good evening, Patrick. Yes, it's a huge one. Inter-Juve is always, as we said, a special match. Considering now Napoli are absolutely flying, they don't want them to fly away.
And immediately we're seeing some of the patterns of play that Juventus are trying to implement under Thiago Motta. Here's Conceição with the pace. It's his ball across, put behind by De Vrij. Corner inside 40 seconds for Juventus. Dumfries with the cross. It's a really dangerous one too. Di Marco's kept it alive. No wonder Dumfries' cross got the thumbs up treatment from Lautaro Martinez there. This is Zielinski. Getting away from Conceição. Zielinski's cross goes behind. Dumfries. Barella looking for Pavard, it's perfectly weighted. Pavard, Danilo stretched, and it's a penalty.
Typical right work chain here from Inter. Good pass towards Pavard. How many times we said, Patrick, Inter teams are playing with a back 5 or back 3. Yeah, but Inter does this so well.
Big pressure on this. Zielinski scores! He stepped into Çalhanoğlu's shoes this evening, and Zielinski's first goal for the Nerazzurri comes against Juventus. Here's Conceição. McKennie waits in the box with Vlahovic. Cambiaso, that's a good ball. Juan Cabal, McKennie calling for it. Here is Wes McKennie for Vlahovic! How good is that goal? He has his goal at San Siro, but it was put on a plate by McKennie. Juventus are back on level terms.
Wonderful game of football so far, Patrick. 20 minutes, you can see, look, McKennie. Fabulous ball from Cabal to McKennie to Vlahovic, and from there, he doesn't miss.
And it comes from Zielinski. Thuram got there. Here's Dumfries. Di Gregorio claws it away. Bastoni! It's off target, and there was a foul, I think, on Di Gregorio prior to that. Conceição standing it up. Too much on it for Weah. That's Cabal. Struck it well. Danilo won it fairly off Lautaro Martinez. Lots of black and white shirts forward here. Cambiaso for Conceição. Still Conceição, he's dropped the shoulder and put in by Tim Weah. Juventus have turned this game around in the first half.
Absolutely incredible. Conceição taking 2 players on, going past them, and then finding Weah in the middle of the box.
Here he finds McKennie. Again, Juventus come forward with purpose. Andrea Cambiaso. Now it's Conceição. Conceição pushed behind by Sommer. Zielinski not really used Di Marco too much in an attacking sense, the Nerazzurri thus far. Zielinski. Pavard finds Mkhitaryan. Thuram. Mkhitaryan. That's such a good goal from Inter. The quality on show tonight.
Huge Inter fans are absolutely on the moon. Look here, terrific football by Inter, but what a game we are watching, Patrick.
And here go Inter pursuing a lead once again. Thuram. It's run the way of Dumfries, who used his hand, but there's another penalty to Inter. Can Zielinski do it again? He can. Di Gregorio frustrated because he went close.
incredible, relentless from Zielinski.
Di Gregorio came very close to keeping it out, but Zielinski had enough pace on the effort to negate the fingertips. Now it's Di Marco. Thuram has time and space. Marcus Thuram. Still going here, Thuram. This is a fabulous run. And it could have easily ricocheted in. Lautaro Martinez with his head in his hands. Conceição through the gap, then forgot the ball. But Inter seemed to find it very hard to live with him. Andrea Cambiaso. This is Weah. Tim Weah seeking out a second! Very nearly had it as well. It's a first half that had everything. 5 goals, 2 penalties. As things stand, Inter are on course to win the Derby d'Italia, but if the second half is anything like the first period, there are many more twists and turns along the way. Lautaro for Di Marco, pushed away. And here's Lautaro Martinez again. Dumfries, Di Gregorio was brave, having not done impeccably well with the initial save.
Yeah, first chance of the second half for the Nerazzurri.
Zielinski with the set piece. Here's Denzel Dumfries. He snuck it in and Inter score again. Dumfries starting ahead of Darmian. And Marotta sees his side go 2 goals clear. His previous goal was to rescue a point at Monza earlier on this season. Cambiaso. Conceição. Still Conceição. Did catch Di Marco. It will be a corner. Conceição. Away from Zielinski, it's a clever cutback, and Kalulu this time tried his luck. It's another corner. Di Marco, he's tempted by that. It's a fabulous save from Di Gregorio.
What a strike!
Di Marco with the set piece. Dumfries tried to meet it. Barella on the volley, and it needed another smart save from Di Gregorio. There was a deflection.
Outstanding save by Di Gregorio again.
It's another ball in from Di Marco. There's De Vrij. And De Vrij again. Big chance for him. And Inter can spring forward here. Barella. Thuram wants it. Fratesi breaking forward too. Barella still carrying it. And in the end, he went for goal himself. Di Marco with the ball in. Lautaro Martinez. A foot wide. Kenny. Now it's Yildiz, who can run at Dumfries. Kenan Yildiz! That's an impact! Juventus are back in the game. And the heir to Del Piero's throne has scored against the Nerazzurri.
We thought the Inter was going to score the 5th one. No, counter-attack. And Yildiz, 1 against 2, finds the net.
Bisset with the flick on. Thuram on the turn. No tactical foul from Cambiaso. Still Di Marco. Thuram up against Yildiz. Lautaro Martinez. Yildiz making the run. Yildiz has got there. And he just had to keep it down. Clever ball from Locatelli. Cabal stepping forward. Still Cabal. Here's Cambiaso. Conceição stands it up. It's reached Kenan Yildiz! This is remarkable! He scored twice off the bench. A wonderful number 10. And Kenan Yildiz has single-handedly got them back on level terms. Lautaro Martinez Now Fratesi, important block from Locatelli, vital. The 3 added minutes have been played. Brought down by Kefren Turam. One of the most memorable editions of the Derby d'Italia ever. Kenan Yildiz came off the bench to grab a point for Juventus when they looked out for the count at 4-2 down.